So we're back in the Institute. We're gonna talk with Father in that meeting, I guess, is what we're doing. I gotta make sure I've got it selected because I don't have Underground Undercover selected too. So we gotta get up there to meet them. I wonder what they're gonna talk about. How much am I gonna have to do?
Let's get this directorate meeting over with before we speak further. Well, it's important.
Oh god, hopefully they don't kill me. This must be it.
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
Good, we're all here. I think it's time we begin.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly is he doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our attention first. The level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware. Your report.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise, internally things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ayo has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes, Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations, sir.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we on Phase 3?
Sir, are you sure this is the time to be discussing it? Given, well, considering all parties present?
Ah, yes, that's true. Have you heard anything about Phase 3?
I don't think so.
It's all right. I wouldn't expect you to have. The project has been classified from the beginning. Power is, as I'm sure you've seen above ground, a very valuable commodity. I'm not talking about some abstract concept of control. I mean real, tangible power. The kind that keeps the lights on. With every advance the Institute makes, our need for raw power increases. Many compromises and sacrifices have been made over the years to allow progress to continue.
Right. Such hard times down here.
I would never disagree that life in the Institute is better than above ground. We have done much to ensure it. Now, we take things even further. Phase 3 is simply the activation of a nuclear reactor that can provide enough power to the Institute now and forever. It will ensure not just our survival, but our prosperity.
Can you tell me more about this reactor?
Certainly. It was originally built for the Commonwealth Institute of Technology before the war, but was only for testing. Over the years, we've advanced the technology, made a great many improvements, and are finally nearly ready to activate it. The reactor, and to how...
Sir.
Yes, well,
Yeah.
this is not a... Now,
But what the hell just
there is
happened?
one more subject that requires discussion.
I don't know that this is the time.
Dr. Holdren, it is time. Please, as I'm sure several of you are already aware,
What was that?
I have been under Dr. Volkert's care for some time. I'm sorry, this is difficult for me.
Oh crap, I forgot
Our
to get
best
the guy's serum.
efforts have failed. Every experimental treatment we could devise has been unsuccessful. I'm sorry to say I am dying.
What?
Can't be
Please,
serious.
everyone, please, I am sorry. This is not how I wanted to tell you, but we're running out of time.
Okay.
There must be something we can do to help you.
The only thing that matters now is continuing the Institute's work. It will be all right. I assure you, we can talk more later. Right now, the future of the Institute is at stake. The Institute cannot survive without leadership. The Directorate must continue to govern with the best interest of all in mind. To that end, I am naming my father as my successor.
What?
Oh, boy.
You can't be serious!
Really?
Seems a poor choice.
How can you possibly justify this? He isn't one of us. He isn't even a scientist.
Ignoring your borderline, insubordinate tone, I will simply say this. The Institute has enough scientists. What it needs is a leader. I believe my father has already proven himself more than capable in that regard. This will conclude this meeting.
Well, really?
Thank you.
Dr. Carlin's doing some amazing things with our genetically engineered crops.
We don't usually welcome outsiders. I hope you can appreciate your good fortune.
Yep. What's up with that?
I had no idea.
I know this is... well, it's a lot to take in at once.
I'm sorry, Father. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me to put you in charge without even asking first.
Kind of.
I don't know if I'm right for this.
Well, I clearly have faith in you. There's no question that some of the Directorate and the Institute at large will need reassurances about your appointment. That's why I'd like you to take charge of this latest operation. Dr. Fillmore can fill you in on the details.
Okay.
There are hard decisions ahead for all of us, but for you especially. I know that you'll do the right thing.
Kill you all. Alright, let's see what we gotta do. We gotta talk to this guy. Speak with Allie Fillmore. I guess we'll listen to her before we try and get the synths out of here. She is. Let's talk to her.
Dr. Fillmore.
Busy day for you, isn't it? Well, it's about to get busier. You're going to lead this operation, I'm told.
I need some details here. I have no idea what I'm getting into.
Of course, that's why we're talking. Otherwise, you'd be up top already. Recent events have upset our timetable. Getting the reactor online has become our #1 priority. It needs to be running, well, yesterday. We're going to have to cut some corners. I'm not thrilled, but it means we'll need to rely on some pre-war tech. You're going to the mass fusion building to acquire a beryllium agitator for us.
What's a beryllium agitator?
The details would be lost on you. No offense. The point is, it'll allow us to boost the reactor's power and get it running sooner than planned. You just keep me safe. I'll worry about the agitator.
Is that really necessary? I'm sure I can handle this by myself.
Yes, it really is. Not only is this tech sensitive, it's old. Look, I'll take care of it. You just make sure I come back in one piece.
Sounds good. I'd appreciate the company.
Not as much as I'd appreciate coming back in one piece. I don't like going above ground unless there's no other option. But here we are, with our options dwindling quickly. Not to put more pressure on you, but we have to move quickly on this. Word is that the Brotherhood is nosing around the area. We don't want them getting the agitator before we do. Head on up to the relay, and I'll meet you there.
Guess we could let the Brotherhood know. But first, let's talk to the synths in here. So we gotta talk to these synths. I think I'll talk to Z1 first. See what he's got to say. Before I go to Leon.
We must speak quickly. We cannot risk being discovered. I have made arrangements. I can get the 13, but tell me, do you think Mr. Benet's plan will work?
A better plan is to use this opportunity to rescue everyone. But Synths will have to fight for it.
And I thought Mr. Benet's plan was too ambitious. Of course, I'd fight for my freedom. And I know of a few others that might as well.
Okay.
Enough to face all the guards? Perhaps... if we stand up openly to the scientists, more of my people would join us. Yes. Even if most don't join the fight, certainly there are many others who have been waiting their whole lives for this. But we should be prepared for some of the synths to fight against us.
Oh, man.
You won't be alone. The Railroad will fight with you.
Together, we have a chance. I admire Mr. Benet a great deal. We can't tell him about this plan. It's his people we'll be fighting. I will talk to my friends. Meet me here tomorrow. If I don't make our appointment, assume the worst.
Okay. Well, while we're waiting, I do not want to help the Institute. But I do have this mission that I want to help the Brotherhood with before like everything goes down. I want to help them, the recon team. See what that's all about. So we're gonna go meet them at the spot or somewhere close by, and then we'll walk towards it before we mess with the Institute and the railroad. Okay, so we're back at Cambridge Police Station. We're gonna be helping the recon team. Not sure exactly with what, but these guys are still stationed here, so we're gonna help them out. Let's see, where are they?
The Pridwin is a magnificent ship.
All right,
We're
out
lucky
with
to
it.
have her in our arsenal.
What's your game?
Game? What do you mean?
I can usually size people up at a glance, but you're different. And it's bugging the heck out of me. You're not the military type. You're a loner. So I can't figure out why you're sticking around. You got what you wanted, so why don't you hit the road?
That's a good question. I guess... I don't know.
Then you need to choose a side. You're either with the Brotherhood, or you're against it.
Oh boy.
Look, I'm gonna cut you some slack because Dance trusts you. But if you step out of line and put any of my brothers or sisters in danger, I'll make sure you regret it. So, ready for your assignment, hero?
Complete. We finally have first-hand knowledge about
Yeah.
the facility.
Ready.
Then listen up. Like it or not, one of our most important duties is to keep the Commonwealth clear of the trash. I'm talking about mutants, ghouls, synths. The abominations the damn eggheads caused when they started playing with their toys. This op is simple. I'm gonna send you to a target, and you're gonna terminate everything that calls it home. All the details you need are right here. Don't come back until the job's done.
Taking on a Deathclaw without backup is a great way to get yourself killed.
Is that what we're doing? Well, I might as well do this. See what it gets us. Let's see. Clear out College Square. So let's go. Alright, so let's go see what we're gonna kill. It's probably just gonna be a bunch of mutants. Or just ghouls, I guess. Okay. Nope.
I don't think we're alone.
Why would you say that? Jesus, a bunch. Okay, where are we going?
College Square isn't exactly the intellectual hotbed it once was.
Freaking me out. Guess we're going in here. Oh boy. I'm not sure I like the Brotherhood enough to finish this, but since we started it, might as well. Let's see what's down here. Well, kill this guy.
If I got the chills, this would be the place to provide them.
Okay, looks like ghouls. Protectron. Okay. Guess we're just killing ghouls.
I'm not the queasy sort, but for this, I'll make an exception.
just a projectron in there. Okay. See what we got down here. What do you think that's gonna be it? Jesus. Okay, I guess we're almost to whatever we need to kill. Shit, this guy. Oh. Yeah, smack him up.
Won't be bothering anybody now.
Are we done, really? Okay. Cleared it all out. Now we return to him, that was easy. Say, right, to give him a day. Anyway, the Brotherhood keeps reminding me why I don't like him. They just want to kill all synths, and Nick Valentine's my buddy. So I can never really join them.
About time you showed your face. I take it that area's clear?
Affirmative.
Looks like I got my surprise for the day. Here. Your payment.
Sweet.
Commonwealth is a big place in need of some serious exterminating. Once you've prepped for your next mission, come find me.
I'm not ready.
Right. I better not catch you screwing around when there's work to be done out there.
Okay.
Victorian, brother.
Hey, you guys don't like Nick, I don't like you guys. You know, since we need to kill time, I kinda wanna do this mission with the Boston Public Library. We're gonna help her out. Daisy from Good Neighbor, one of the ghouls, I think, to return her overdue book. I can get behind that, so we'll do that. We'll go and do that for the day. Okay, so we're close to the library. We got like some of these guys. God, it cost me 4 bottle caps a shot. Okay, just have to get closer. Wow. There's gonna be super mutants in here. So we gotta be careful. Alright, ready? Whoa. Oh crap, where'd I go? I think I went the wrong way. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I don't want to be down here. We'll go back, find the door. Hopefully it ain't too bad. What's this?
Attention! Security breach near subway entrance. Visitors and employees are advised
Deathclaw meat.
to cover and remain calm.
Oh crap. Are there really gonna be Deathclaws? Guessing. Okay, book return machine. Let's see. Ooh, 5 book. Ooh. Whoa. Now we gotta clear it. Let's see, can we spend tokens? Scissors. Ooh, a journal. 50 tokens. Okay, so we can come back here. We'll do that for sure. Now we just gotta kill all the super mutants.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
I think that's what we gotta do, right? Yep. Clear it of super mutants. wherever they might be. Oh. Jesus. Oh my god.
I'll be doing the world service.
Jeez. Let's get a different grenade out then. Molotov. Oh boy. Getting ready there again. Okay. Jesus. Oh, hey, we got this gun. I totally forgot. Oh, how many grenades? Okay. Okay. That's not everyone. Right? I don't wanna. Yeah, let's give you the minigun.
Yo! Whatever you need.
Take this minigun. Okay, let's get in there. Is that not all the... not all of them? Whoa. Okay. Have we really not killed everybody? Nope. Do we gotta go in here? No. Okay, I wanna look around. Yeah, I hear them.
When was the last time someone came through?
There he is.
Not exactly subtle, pal.
Oh my god. Come on.
Good.
What's the other one? Your brother?
Someone's come. Couldn't stay away, huh?
Here, human. I got a treat for you.
So do I, if I can hit you.
Just when I thought we were getting along.
It's gotta be all of them. Yay. We killed them. We can return to Daisy. Alright, we got Daisy here.
You're back. How'd it go at the library? Get rid of those super mutants.
Yep.
I managed to fight my way through the library. Oh, and I dropped off that book of yours.
Only 200 years past due. I know it was an odd request, but thanks for making the library a safer place. We gotta keep some old buildings sacred, you know. Here's your money. Anyway, the store's open if you need to trade.
Cool. Alright.
Not interested.
Would have bargained you under the table anyway.
So we're gonna level up. Might as well. I'm not sure what I want to do exactly. Not science. We got sneaking. Not sure. I want science. What's the other? Perception is guns, right? Which one's the gun nut? Did that one. Sneak. Might as well do scrounger, find more ammo. Boom. And we'll just get some things ready. And then we'll go back to the institute. Get all the synths out. We're back at the library. Apparently there's supposed to be a bobblehead here. But now these guys are fighting us. I don't want to fight them, but we have to, we have to. We still got time. It hasn't been a full day yet. So I thought I'd be back here trying to look for it. We're just gonna look around a little bit. I think it might be in this room. Curator Givens.
Looks like the last time I got a checkup in here.
Yep, there it is. Maybe she has a note? No? Look at those weird feet. Creepy. There we go.
Bingo.
Your intelligence now permanently increased by 1. Totally worth it. And there's a folder here? I don't know. Okay. So should be time to go back to the Institute and help the synths escape, because I'm not going to help them anymore. Alright, let's see what's in here.
Sweet.
Ooh, goodies. Good. Alright, so we'll head back. We're back in the Institute, and now we can talk to Z1.
Before we can proceed, give Mr. Benet what he requested. Everything hinges on opening those doors.
Okay. So I guess we'll give this to Benet. He's down here. So we just don't tell him the complete plan. We're just lying to him.
You get me what we talked about, and I'm in business.
Liam, I got your username and password.
You railroad guys really deliver, you know? Hooking that ancient tech up to the modern terminals is going to be seriously time-consuming, even with that password. So hand it over and I'll get started.
This is a delicate operation. Are you okay if we have to use violence?
Good question. If we find ourselves in that position, we pull the plug and wait for another opportunity. We can't risk anyone's life over this.
Huh.
Here you go.
Great. Listen, I need a favor. Z-114 is working the atrium again. Can you give him an update? It's safer if you do it.
Okay. So maybe we let him know that Benet is not okay with people dying, and he might close the door.
Hey, Z1.
I asked my friends if they'd take up arms for their freedom. I was surprised at the number of volunteers. Perhaps once the fighting begins, many others will join us. But we will fight and die very quickly unless we have weapons. A lot of them. Given the right materials, we can make our own crude but serviceable weapons.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we're missing a few critical ingredients.
I have weapons I can give you.
Excellent. Deposit anything you can spare in Maintenance Closet 3B. But we need enough weapons to arm an entire rebellion. So the ingredients are still necessary.
What ingredients?
Gunpowder, laser focusing crystals, and a couple other things.
Couldn't we just steal some weapons?
All munitions are tightly guarded by the SRB. Even if we managed to take some, it would certainly be noticed. And surprise is essential to everything.
Go on.
The Institute's always expanding. Excavation just completed on one of the sublevels. The mining equipment has been packed into crates, and they haven't been moved yet. That equipment has everything we need. Thanks to Mr. Binet, the construction crew is populated solely by my friends. But they're under constant supervision. How do you feel about killing some guards?
I'll do it, if it's necessary.
We could come up with no other way. After you eliminate the guards, we'll move the supplies and blow up the tunnels behind us. To the SRB, it will be a tragic construction accident that killed many synths. Rare, but not unheard of. And then, our dead friends can assemble the weapons we need. Good luck.
Okay, so I'm gonna go head back to Sanctuary, pick up some weapons and deposit them, and then do the tunnel thing. So we gotta head back there. Okay, so we're here. We're just gonna take some weapons. See what we got. I know we got something. It's a shotgun, plasma rifle. I guess these penetrating weapons, plasma pistol. Ooh, we can give him a Brotherhood weapon. No, we're not that, not that. Combat rifle. Yep. Combat rifle. Okay, that should be good.
For you?
Nah, because you can't go into the Institute, so we'll take those back. Okay, so it looks, I think this is where we deposit the weapons, right? Taking... So we're gonna put all the weapons we took. Just we'll put this, plasma pistol, combat rifle. Okay. Boom. Right? That's where we put them. Right? Okay, nothing. Nothing really changed. Hopefully that's where we needed to put it. Whatever. Okay, so let's go to the tunnel. So we're in an elevator going down, right? Okay. We gotta take out these guards. Right? Is that what we need to do?
Operating at full capacity. Initiating self-defense.
Oh shit. Oh, come on. Jesus, why can't I take him out? Okay, there's one. These guys are tough. Okay. Damn.
You are damaging valuable Institute property. My programming allows me to terminate you instantly.
Come on. And the chick got told.
Thank you, stranger.
Okay. We did it.
Leave now. Soon, this will all be under wrap. Remember Z1's plan, everyone. Grab everything you can use. The crates especially.
Okay, we're gonna deposit these guns and we'll turn back. Okay, just gonna deposit these weapons in here. real quick. Institute weapons. Okay, cool. So I guess we just needed enough to put it in there. Minimum amount. Let's talk to him.
You have done your part, and we'll do ours. Weapon construction will begin immediately.
Any news about Liam?
Liam's got his terminal working. When the time is right, we have someone who can operate it. I'll stall Liam as long as I can, but he's anxious to proceed with the old plan. You should avoid him if you can. If he had any idea what we're up to, I fear he'd report us.
Have any problems?
There's been no alarm. My friends have all the time they need to get what they want, then cover their tracks.
This is a good start.
The greatest challenge remaining is keeping all of this secret from the SRB. So we're being very careful, which, unfortunately, takes time. For now, please continue working with Father.
Aw.
We can't afford for him to grow suspicious. When my people are ready, I will contact you.
Yeah. So I think we will do that mass relay thing. We won't, but I mean, what's it called? Mass fusion. We won't inform the Brotherhood because they're a bunch of jerks. Bunch of jerks. So we'll go do that right now, actually.